Well, hello there. So, our home sellers in the Denver area delusional? Well, looking at the numbers and what I'm seeing out there, just looking at homes, I would have to say the answer to that is yes. But let's go ahead and dive into the numbers so I can show you what I'm talking about. So it's October 2024. I'm going to give you the market update, but I'll be looking at September numbers. So the median list price for a single family home in the month of September came in at $669,000. List price, that's the price that somebody puts it out on the market as, not what it sold for, but what the sellers listed it at. This was up 2.9% from the prior month and up 3% from September of 2023. So people are listing their houses for more money than they were last month and more money than they were last year. Now, when I look at median sales price, what the house actually sold for, the median sales price in the month of September came in at $625,000. This was down 3.8% from the prior month and down 2.3% from what month is it? September of 2023. So list prices up, sales prices down. There's definitely a disconnect there. So the difference in the median list price and the median sales price, we're looking at $44,000. And I have to say, I've been seeing it more and more. Now, sellers, I've noticed most sellers, not everybody, but most sellers seem to think that their house is worth more than it is, or at least worth more than their neighbor's house. I don't know if it's just wishful thinking or the fact that it's their own home and they've personalized it the way they like it and do think it's better than their neighbor's house. I don't know. But yeah, especially, with homes, been able to see homes now that were purchased during the height of the market, a couple years, 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. And it's interesting because people who bought right then at the very height of the market are now selling their homes and listing them for significantly more than they bought it for. I've seen homes, for example, that were purchased in the spring of 2022 when we were at the height of the market, and people list them today and mark them up $200,000 from where they purchased them at the height of the market, when really home prices are lower right now. So be careful of that. If you are out shopping for a home, look at the history of the home, get a good idea of where it was at, because I am seeing so many homes right now that are overpriced. If you are selling your home, be realistic about where we are at. We are not at the height of the market anymore. If you did buy your house about 2.5, 3 years ago, there's a good chance your house is worth less right now. And so trying to get more is, you know, maybe you could say, I gotta make this amount, so I'm just gonna try it. Maybe that person out there that just loves my home is gonna be willing to pay worth more than it is, or pay more than it's worth. But fat chance. And so it is very important to be realistic when you're listing your house. How every indication on the market right now says that the market has slowed down. And yeah, let's jump a little bit deeper into some of those numbers and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Okay, so inventory, for example, we ended September with 11,115 homes on the market. This was up 3.65% from the prior month and up 45.69% from September of 2023. So that puts us at 3.6 months worth of inventory right now. What does that mean, 3.6 months of inventory? That means if no other homes were listed, it would take 0.6 months to sell everything that's standing on the market right now. I remember back when things were crazy and we didn't even have a month's worth of some. I remember one month we had like 3 months worth of inventory, which is absolutely insane. That's when people were like giving up their firstborn to get a house. We're no longer there. And that months of inventory has been increasing fairly quickly because in May of this year, Denver had 1.25 months worth of inventory. So you can see in just a few short months, we've increased quite a bit. Median days on the market came in at 25 days. This was up 21 days in August and up 14 days, up from 14 days in September of 2023. So homes are sitting on the market longer. So number of homes sold, we had 3,092 homes sell in the month of September. This was down 19.18% from August and down 9.09% from September of 2023. So inventory is up. Homes are sitting on the market longer. Median sales price is down. The number of homes sold is down. So have realistic expectations if you are trying to sell your home right now. Not only that, we are right in front of a presidential election. Historically, the housing market slows before a presidential election. So we got that sitting on top of it as well. So you know, if you are considering selling your house, you may even want to not do it right now and wait until next spring. If you really do need to sell your house, however, you're going to have to be very thoughtful about where you price that house. Other thing I want to talk about, interest rates did come down. They did for a bit, as you probably know. The Fed, decreased the prime rate by 50 basis points. Rates had come down. They did bump up just a little bit. If you are shopping for a home and need to find a house as soon as possible, my suggestion at this point is to take a look at new build. There are lots of inventory homes available. There are deals to be made, and most of the builders, in fact, almost all the builders, are offering interest rate incentives, so you can save some money there as well. Again, my name is Courtney Murphy, Denver Metro Realtor. If you're planning to buy or sell a home in the Denver area and you have questions and want to chat, definitely reach out to me, and I'd love to, talk and see if we'd be a good fit to work together. Also, I do specialize in new built home sales, so if you are looking in that direction, certainly give me a shout out. I'd love to stand with you by your side during that process. All right. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're having a wonderful October, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss my next update. Have a great day.